Ladies and gentlemen, welcome into the race here in Portugal. Oyinkro on pole by a small gap to the championship chaser, it seems, in Yourboi. He is not too far behind, I think just under 30 points, so it's looking like it's all going to go his way for the remainder of this season, especially starting on the front row once again. Ahmed Silla, a poor qualifying for him down in P12. Abdullah Shafi impressing in his second ever qualifying session, while Nahel is down in P18. And at the back, no different story, but it's Gonzalez here down in P21. So let's see if he can come back today. Let's get into the race. So the formation lap has been completed, and all we wait for is those 5 little bright red lights here in Portimao. And the Portuguese Grand Prix is officially underway. It's a decent start from your top 2 here, and Yourboi gets the edge as they go into turn 1, and he's up into first place already. Oyinkro's back around the outside and up into turn 3. It's going to be him just about ahead. They're still side by side now, going on to the first proper straight here. Yourboi gets the edge, and he's up into first place. A simple move from the Frenchman on lap 1. It was expected, as there goes Shafi down the inside of the McLaren. Up to P5 he goes, and there's a collision further back. Ethan, 5-second penalty for him, and it's a Williams of Patrick O'Donoghue into the barrier along with the Bugatti there of Ethan there. He is off the track and got front wing damage. Yourboi still leads though. Yourboi second. Here comes Yourboi trying to defend from Ahmed Silla there side by side. Yourbai's already helped out Oyinkro a lot in this championship fight, and he continues to do that, and it looks like he wants to do that today, as he's still just about hanging his nose in there on the outside, but Ahmed Silla has just got him. But now he uses the battery out of turn 4, onto the straight goes Yourboi, and he gets back up ahead of Ahmed Silla. Brilliant move from him there. He's back up into P11, just preventing Silla from reaching those points. Here comes Yourbai's trying to make a move on Sora up ahead. There's collision further back, and it's Nahel and Skittles out of the race. Virtual safety car deployed, and that is not what Mercedes wanted. Here comes Yourboi now making the move on Aaron Connolly on the inside before they reach the corner at turn 1. He gets up ahead of the Ferrari, but Connolly, he's still there in the background using battery, almost off the track there. Heavy braking. And now through turn 4 onto the straight, it's going to be the Ferrari who's got the extra power, and he gets back up into P9 there. Ahmed Silla not too far behind there as Norris goes for the lunge on Sari, who's come a bit backwards as this Grand Prix has gone on in the early stages. Here comes Ahmed Silla looking for the move on Yourboi defensive to the inside. This is surely got to be very annoying for the Italian here. He wants to win a second championship, but right now it's being prevented by Yourboi, who's not got the battery there on the inside, and he gets ahead. Is that going to be it for the defense from Yourboi? It's looking like it, as Silla, he's officially now finally back up into the top 10 here and chasing down the Ferrari up ahead. And there goes Yourboi around the outside of Ahmed Silla. That's a brilliant move. An all-timer from the rookie here, the Formula E champion, round the outside of a Formula 1 champion. He makes the move back up into the top 10 here, and Ahmed Silla, he's going to have to wait behind for laps to come. He's still being held up here by this Porsche, but he's now looking to the inside. Can he go for the move? Contact between them, and that was a bargy move on the Brit. Yourboi coming back on the inside there, getting back up into 10th. I think that was Ahmed Silla giving back the place there. He probably knew that he made too much contact with the Porsche into that hairpin. And Yourboi, it looks like he might just be coming into the pit lane. Yes, he will. And Silla is finally free from the shackles placed on him by Yourboi. That was brilliant defense, a brilliant fight between them two for the first 10 laps in this Grand Prix, but Ahmed Silla can finally run away as Yourboi looks to get a bit of an undercut on the guys up ahead. Here comes Abdullah Shafi, still over in P4. He's lapped a car already here. Ethan's not having a good time in this race so far. And that is Racing God off the track. Ali off the track as well. Patrick O'Donoghue's got front wing damage. Ahmed Silla into the pits. Ali's got front wing. These whole front wings come off. He's surely going to have to pit at the end of this lap. Racing God, not a good start from him. He is down in P20 as well. But Ahmed Silla, he is on to the hard tyres. They should theoretically get to the end, but of course a safety car could change everything as UK Bull's got the undercut on him. So that is Silla behind him again. Here comes Chap Leclerc, he stays out. Abdullah Shafi's coming. Musa is coming. Monkey on Cloud stays out, but another car's coming. It's Aaron Connolly in the Ferrari. Gonzalez, he started on the hards, and now he's up to 5th place. What kind of strategy could this be for it? But we saw it back in Bahrain, where he went from P22 all the way to P1. This time, it's looking like he's gonna do it again, maybe, if he has the pace towards the end, and he's ahead of his teammate up ahead. At the moment, he is down in P6. Sam looking for the undercut on Oyinkro and Yourboi up ahead there. They still are yet to pit in this Grand Prix at the moment, but UK Bull is right behind Arslan. Silla is right behind him, and Abdullah Shafi is looking for the move on the Koenigsegg in behind. Will he go down the inside at the hairpin? He's just about got it side by side with the world champion versus the rookie in F2, who's not even leading in F2. He's performed like he is. Ahmed Silla back to the inside. He looks for the lunge on the Mercedes and he gets it done. Abdullah Shafi though at the next corner, he's coming back with some power out of the corner. They are still side by side there, but now Ahmed Silla's got the inside again, and he officially gets up into P13. Collision for Arslan. He's picked up a penalty. Yourboi is into the pit lane. Gonzalez up to 2nd, and that is going to be Yourboi. He's behind Sam. Sam now leads this Grand Prix officially. Sam has undercut the race leader and probably the favourite for the championship at the moment. Of course, he is still trying to chase down the leader at the moment, Oyinkro. But Sam now, on net, leads this Grand Prix at the moment. Yourboi will be trying to chase him down. Oyinkro now is moving through the final corner, and I think, yes, he's going to the pit lane. You can just about see the Red Bull rounding that final corner. Sam, he is trying to help his teammate, but his teammate can be helped no more. He was just leading him in the toe. You're onto the grass. That was a bit of a weird one from the Frenchman, but now he's up into 2nd place. Gonzalez on the hards. He's just been on them for the whole race, so they will probably go maybe to like lap 20 or something. He'll be hoping for a safety car or something here as Oyinkro exits the pits. And here is Yourboi looking for the move on Sam. He goes to the outside and he's forced out of room by the Red Bull. And he's holding on to P1 for now. He had a torrid time out in Belgium, finishing last. Now he's up to 1st in Portugal. Can he hold on for the win is the big question here. Yourboi just about got the move done on Sam up ahead, but there's another collision further back. It's Musa off the track again, and it's him colliding with Monty Clark at the hairpin, and he's got front wing damage once more. Can Abdullah Shafi capitalise on this and maybe catch up to the pack up ahead? Racing God with a safety car. There's a safety car, and it's UK Bull and Ahmed Silla. How fitting is that? They were fighting this whole entire race. UK Bull, he's been involved with Gonzalez, been involved with the Ferraris, and now it's going to be Ahmed Silla who he comes into contact with. Silla picked up the penalty, so maybe he was going for the move and misjudged it a bit too late there. The safety car is out, and Gonzalez, that is a beautifully timed pit stop. Red Bull have perfected their strategy here at Portimao, and now Gonzalez, he won't get ahead of Oyinkro, but he'll have the top 10. And Racing God needs to unlap himself here, making his way through the lap cars, and he's hidden to the back of the Mercedes under safety car conditions. Somehow he's crashed, and Abdullah Shafi, unfortunately, is out of the Grand Prix. That is the weirdest crash I've ever seen under safety car conditions. Crashing into the back of the Mercedes, ripping his rear tyre off, and now he's out. Well, the safety car coming to an end on this lap. Yourboi will get us underway from the lead of the Grand Prix. Everyone now hits go, and they're off across the line. Oyinkro looking for the move on the Ferrari. Does he have the pace in him to make the overtake? He goes for one, and he gets to the inside at turn 1. He gets it up to third he goes. Gonzalez up to fifth. In the background, he'll be looking to make the move on the Ferrari as well. He doesn't seem to have the pace on this restart, going to the inside, and Connolly cuts him off. No, Leclerc cuts him off, and he goes back for the move on the Porsche. And Gonzalez, he's looking for the move on the championship leader, and he gets up into fourth. Oyinkro, terrible start. Here comes Gonzalez, looking to make a move on his teammate now. Will Sam let him past? The answer is no. He goes defensive. Gonzalez to the outside. He's forced off the track by his teammate. What is Sam doing? Surely Gonzalez will be on the radio. He will not be happy with that. Now he's inviting the Ferrari in, inviting the Porsche in. Leclerc, will he go for the move on the inside? He's just about had a look, but it's not going to be enough. He's still there in behind, and Oyinkro, he's got the run. Can he make the move on the Ferrari? He's been squeezed to the inside, but he makes his way through. Up into fourth he goes, and it's now Ferrari in 5 and 6. Up ahead. It's going to be Gonzalez now, wanting to make that move on his teammate again. Collision! It's yellows! They've both locked up! Gonzalez gets a penalty for contact with his teammate, and Oyinkro onto the straight. He gets one. He's up into fourth. Third now, and now can he make the move on his championship rival? He gets to the inside of Gonzalez, and up into second place he goes. Brilliant move. Gonzalez, contact between the championship protagonists. Gonzalez looking to hold it on the outside, and now he does. With the battery, goes back through up into second place, but they're just losing time to the race leader up at the front. Sam goes to the inside again, but that is surely not going to be very good conditions between the Red Bulls, and there's a safety car. The virtual safety car's out again. Arslan out at the, and Musa's got throwing damage again. What is going on with the McLaren this week? Lap 25. Not much action has happened since, but there goes Leclerc for the move, Oyinkro for the move as well. Good overtakes from both of them, and now Oyinkro making his way through. Up into third he goes, and Yourboi off into the pits with just 5 laps to go. Yourboi has come into the pits. What have Koenigsegg done to the championship chaser in this championship? Yourboi out of the points. This is a terrible call from Koenigsegg. Gonzalez leads on track, but Oyinkro is within the 5 seconds. They just need to stay inside that to win this Grand Prix and gain massive points on Yourboi. Yourboi, he's up into the top 10 now, making his way through the couple of cars. He goes for 2 on 1, and he gets up into P8. Brilliant move from him. He's only got 4 laps left to make a few more moves to get up the positions and maybe into a top 5. And Sam, he'll be looking to defend from the Koenigsegg. He can't, just enough, a bit of contact there, but Yourboi, he's made his way up into 5th. And Gonzalez, he's pit. Clarka's pit, and that is going to be it for Gonzalez. Red Bull pitting. Their main driver, their championship challenger, is off into the pits, and he'll certainly be out the points. This is a sad, sad day for Gonzalez. It looked like a brilliant comeback. Leclerc, he wants to defend, he wants to continue his championship charge, but it's going to be to no avail as Yourboi goes to the inside and gets the move up into second, and Oyinkro is just there up ahead. Can Yourboi win the Grand Prix? It's the final lap here. Gonzalez trying to make his way into the points on the Williams. He goes for it to the inside, and he gets the move up into 10th position on this final lap. Gonzalez looking for the move on. We have Marshall up ahead. It doesn't look like it's going to be much there, but through sector 2 goes Yourboi. He's right behind. 7/10 separate your top 2 here. 7/10 separate will be your 2 in the championship after this race, I believe. As Yourboi, dirt kicked into his face by the Porsche up ahead. Can he chase down the Porsche for a last lap overtake? Battery, everything used in these final few sectors, and it doesn't look like it's going to be a move made as he rounds the final corner. Oyinkro from pole will win the Portuguese Grand Prix. Yourboi coming home for second there.